Today we're taking Jimmy Butler's career and putting it in reverse. He'll be starting his career with the Golden State Warriors, followed by the Miami Heat, Philadelphia 76ers, and Minnesota Timberwolves, before finishing his career with the Chicago Bulls. And in his rookie season, he gets to play with a 23-year-old Steph Curry. He's the Warriors' starting small forward, so let's see how he does in his rookie season. Kyrie won the Rookie of the Year, averaging 30 points per game. Jimmy Butler's on the All-Rookie second team. He averaged 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. And the Warriors are the first seed. And I don't get how, because nobody even averaged 20 points per game. I guess David Lee averaged 17 rebounds per game. They're going to sweep the Mavericks in the first round. And David Lee carried them. He averaged 22 points and 21 rebounds per game in the series. In the second round, they're going up against a 5-seeded Kings team, and they gentlemen sweep them to make the conference finals. And now they're going up against a 7-seeded Rockets team, and this team doesn't even look that good. The Warriors were just up 3-1. The Rockets force a Game 7, and in Game 7, the Warriors are going to blow out the Rockets to make the finals. And I guess in this universe, there's no Game 6 Clay, but there's Game 7 Clay. And now in the finals, rookie Jimmy Butler has to guard a peak LeBron James. In Game 1, the Warriors are going to blow out the Heat. Klay Thompson might actually win Finals MVP. Game 2, the Heat are going to run away with it. The Warriors only put up 79 points. Jimmy Butler shot 4 for 16. And it looks like LeBron might start taking over now. In Game 3, the Warriors kept it close after the first quarter, but it was all Miami Heat after that. Steph Curry shot 3 for 15, and Jimmy Butler shot 4 for 15. And LeBron dropped 37. But in Game 4, the Warriors tied the series up at 2, and Jimmy Butler led the team in scoring. LeBron shot 10 for 30. And in Game 5, we have a close one. The Warriors are up 2 with 2 minutes to go. Mario Chalmers with the ball being guarded by Steph Curry, throws it down low to LeBron James. He has a baby on him. Klay with the double team, but LeBron's gonna tie the game anyway. Now we have Klay Thompson being guarded by Bosh for some reason. He's gonna use a screen from David Lee. He's gonna drive into the paint. He throws it down low to whoever the center is, and he puts the Warriors up 2. LeBron's gonna use the screen. He's gonna pull the mid-range. It's off, and the Warriors get a chance to extend their lead. I don't know why they have Klay Thompson playing point guard or why Bosh is guarding him, and their center gets another dunk. The Warriors are up 4. LeBron with the ball on the ISO, trying to make his way into the paint. They're sending the double team to LeBron, and it does nothing again. He scores another layup. Less than a minute to go. Klay's going to use the screen again. He's going to throw it down low to the center, but this time it's a turnover. Now we have Dwyane Wade on the fast break, the behind the back, the mid-range. He misses. Bosh the rebound, the putback, and we have a tie game. Klay Thompson with the ball, throws it down low to their center, and the Warriors are up 2 with 25 seconds to go. Dwyane Wade with the ball has Mario Chalmers coming off the screen. He misses the wide open 3, and the Warriors are going to the free throw line. Steph Curry at the free throw line makes it a 3-point game, and with the chance to put the Warriors up 4, he does. Miami might need a miracle here. Let's see if they go to LeBron this time. They're going to go to Chalmers in the corner over Curry, and he knocks down the 3. This time we have Klay Thompson at the free throw line. His first free throw is going to miss, and to put the Warriors up 2, his second free throw is going to bounce in. So the Heat have 9 seconds. They have no timeouts. LeBron bringing up the ball. I wonder if he's going to pass it or if he's actually going to take the last shot. Jimmy Butler guarding him. 3 seconds left. LeBron, the drive, and he's blocked. And the Warriors are going to win Game 5. I can't believe he didn't tie the game up. And it looks like LeBron can't believe it either. The Warriors have a 3-2 lead going into Game 6. And the Heat are going to run away with the game in the fourth quarter to force a Game 7. Everyone on the Warriors shot terrible. They shot 33% as a team. And just like that, we're going to a Game 7. And in Game 7, we have a close one. The Heat are up 1 with 2 minutes to go. Dwyane Wade with the ball being guarded by Nate Robinson. Takes the fade over him. And David Lee's going to grab the board. Klay Thompson being guarded by LeBron. He's going to use the screen from David Lee. He throws it down low. It's a turnover. And now the Heat have a chance to capitalize on the fast break. LeBron throws it down low to Bosh. The layup over Klay is no good. And David Lee gets the board. Klay Thompson's getting clamped up by LeBron. Curry back to Klay. He's going to have to force the 3 over LeBron. And David Lee gets the rebound. Nate Robinson with the ball, driving on Bosh, takes the floater. What was that? Bosh with the ball is going to take the jumper over Nate Robinson, and he gives the Heat a 3-point lead. Steph Curry with the ball is going to take the step back 3. With 15 seconds to go, he misses. And now LeBron's at the line with a chance to ice the game. His first free throw's good. And to put the Heat up 5, his second free throw's good. The Warriors are running out of time. Curry's going to have to force the 3 over Mario Chalmers. It's off. David Lee the rebound. Oh no, they're not going to get a shot off. The Warriors aren't going to get a shot off in time, and the Heat are going to win Game 7 of the finals. The Warriors were up 3-2 but choked. And after watching from the sideline as the Miami Heat lift the trophy, Jimmy Butler decided to leave the Warriors for the Miami Heat. And in his first season with the Heat, Jimmy Butler averaged 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists per game. And LeBron won MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, leading the Heat to the 2 seed. And the Heat are pretty easily going to make their way to the finals, where they're going up against the 1 seed Thunder. And this team looks elite. Through 4 games, the series is tied up at 2. And in Game 5, the Heat are going to run away with it late in the 4th. They win by 8. And now Jimmy Butler's 1 win away from his first ring. And after after blowing a 3-2 lead in the finals last season, Jimmy Butler would finally win his first championship. And the Heat are ready to run it back. They finished the season 74-8. Jimmy Butler's up to 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. And for a second season in a row, the Heat are back in the finals. And they're going up against Jimmy Butler's former team. And in game 1, we have a close one. The Heat are down 1 with a minute and a half to go. Klay Thompson in the post takes a layup on Dwyane Wade, and Chris Bosh grabs the rebound. Chris Bosh with the ball, throws it down low to LeBron, almost gets the turnover, and LeBron's gonna give the Heat the lead. Klay Thompson trying to ISO on Dwyane Wade. He's gonna make his way into the paint, the up and under, and he gives the Warriors back the lead. Jimmy Butler with the ball trying to make his way into the paint on Klay Thompson, forces up a terrible shot, and now the Heat desperately need a stop here. Klay Thompson with 5 seconds left being guarded by Jimmy Butler. He's getting clamped up, swings it out to Iggy for 3 over LeBron, and Rashard Lewis grabs the rebound. Now we have LeBron on the fast break. He swings it to Jimmy. He gets into the paint, and the Heat take the lead with 13 seconds to go. Klay Thompson's gonna use the screen from David Lee. It doesn't really get him anywhere, and it looks like he's gonna be the one taking the last shot. He pulls the midi, and the Heat are gonna win game 1. And in game 2, the Warriors start to come back, but they run out of time, and just like that, the Heat are up 2-0. Game 3 wasn't even close at all. Dwyane Wade dropped 39 on them, but it looks like the Warriors are not gonna get swept. They win game 4 because Curry dropped 37, and the Warriors are not backing down. They're up 2 in game 5 with less than 2 minutes to go. Klay Thompson's gonna use the screen. He pulls the wide open 3, and it's off, but Maurice Spates gets the rebound. They're gonna keep going back down low to Klay Thompson. I don't know why he's their one option and not Steph Curry. He bricked again. LeBron on the fast break drives right past Mo Spates. He gets into the paint, but he misses the layup. Harrison Barnes with the ball trying to get by Ray Allen. He's gonna make his way into the paint. He throws it down low to Andrew Bogut, and he gives the Warriors a 4-point lead. Jimmy Butler's gonna use the screen from Chris Bosh. He throws it down low, and Chris Bosh gets the wide open dunk to cut the Warriors lead down to 2. Klay with the ball's gonna use the Bogut screen. He gets a wide open mid-range. He misses, and Bosh grabs the board. Dwyane Wade on the fast break drives right by Klay. Throws it down low to Bosh. Almost gets a turnover. Jimmy in the corner trying to get past Iggy. He's gonna step out of bounds, and now the Heat are gonna have to foul. Steph Curry at the free throw line. His first one's good, and to put the Warriors up 4, his second one's good. Jimmy Butler the inbound to D-Wade. Klay almost gets the steal, but D-Wade throws down the dunk, and we're back to a 2-point game. And this time we have Klay at the line. His first free throw's good, and to make it a 4-point game, his second free throw's good. The Heat have 23 seconds. They have no more timeouts. Chalmers is gonna use a screen from Bosh. He pulls the 3 over Curry. It's off, and after being down 3-0, the Warriors force a game 6. But in game 6, the Heat are gonna win by 16, and Jimmy Butler's gonna win his second championship. And in Jimmy Butler's 4th season, he's up to 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. And even without LeBron, the Heat are the 1 seed. And in the conference finals, they're playing LeBron and the Cavaliers. And with under 2 minutes to go in game 7, the Heat are up 3. LeBron's gonna swing it to Kyrie coming off the screen, and he's gonna miss the 3. Dwyane Wade with the ball's gonna drive right by Kyrie. He throws down the dunk, and he gives the Heat a 5-point lead. LeBron with the ball in the post. They're sending the double team. He swings it to Kevin Love, to J.R. Smith. He fakes the shot. Kyrie 3, and he knocks down the 3. The Cavs are only down 2 now. That ball movement was beautiful. Now we have Dragic with the ball using the screen from Chris Bosh. He's gonna pull the mid-range, and he gives the Heat a 4-point lead with under a minute to go. J.R. Smith is gonna throw it down low to Kyrie in the paint, and he's gonna get an offensive 3-second violation. What is he doing? And now the Cavs have to foul. So now Dragic is going to the line for the Heat. His first free throw's gonna bounce in, and with a chance to put the Heat up 6, his second free throw's good. LeBron with the ball trying to drive by Jimmy. He's gonna get fouled, and he knocks down the N1. So if he makes the free throw, the Cavs are only down 3. And his free throw's up, and he knocks it down. It looks like the Cavs aren't going to foul on this possession, so the Heat really need to score here. Chris Bosh has 5 seconds, being guarded by Kevin Love. He throws it to Dragic. The mid-range over Kyrie is no good, and the Cavs have 5 seconds to tie the game. Kyrie with the ball, 3 seconds to go. He's going to take a layup for some reason. Even if that goes in, it doesn't matter. And the Heat are going to win game 7. LeBron is pissed, and I don't blame him. Jimmy Butler's just hyping up the crowd behind him. The Heat are back in the finals, and they're playing the Warriors again. And the Heat are up 3-1, but in game 5, we have a close one. They're only up 1. Dwyane Wade's going to use the screen from Hassan Whiteside. He pulls the 3 over Klay, and Bogut's going to get the rebound. Steph Curry's going to use the screen from Andrew Bogut. He pulls from littlest range, and he gives the Warriors a 2-point lead. Dwyane Wade hits Dragic, the wide open 3, and he's going to miss. Let's see if Steph's going to do something crazy again. He pulls another limitless 3, and he misses this time. 1 second between the game and the shot clock. Dwyane Wade's gonna pull the 3, and he knocks it down. The Heat are up 1. Curry with the ball's on a 2 down the clock. He has Dragic guarding him. The behind the back, the crossover, the step back mid-range to take the lead. He misses, and they try to foul, but they run out of time. Dragic just pushes Bogut, and Jimmy Butler's gonna win his 3rd championship. And Hassan Whiteside wins the Finals MVP. Entering Jimmy Butler's 5th season, he's tied for the best player on the team. And Jimmy Butler's up to 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists per game. And the Heat are the 1 seed again. And for the 2nd season in a row, they're facing the Cavs in the conference finals. Game 1, they're gonna blow blow out the Cavs, and it was Luol Deng of all people that led the Heat in scoring. And in game 2, the Cavs kept it close, but it wasn't close enough. Dragic led the team in scoring, and Mo Williams led their team in scoring. He had 30, he shot 12 for 12. And they really only lost because Kevin Love shot 3 for 18. And in game 3, we have a close one. The Heat are up 2 with under 2 minutes to go. LeBron with the ball being guarded by Chris Bosh, drives right by him, and takes the layup on Jimmy to tie the game. Dwyane Wade's going to use the screen from Hassan Whiteside. He pulls the open 3, and it's off. LeBron with the ball in the post, takes the fade over Chris Bosh, and Bosh gets the board. Jimmy Butler on the fast break trying to get past Kyrie, takes the jumper over him, and it's going to roll out. LeBron on the fast break gets right by Chris Bosh. Jimmy's on his hip, and he misses the dunk on Jimmy. Now we have Dwyane Wade on the fast break. He takes the terrible shot over Mo Williams, and it somehow goes in. LeBron James being guarded by Chris Bosh. Dwyane Wade gets stuck. He swings it out to Mo Williams, and Mo Williams misses the 3. Less than 30 seconds to go. Dwyane Wade's gonna make his way into the paint, and he bodies Mo Williams to put the Heat up 4. Dragic goes for the steal. Kyrie gets the wide open mid-range, and we have a 2-point game. And now the Heat have Dwyane Wade at the line. His first free throw's good, and to put the Heat up 4, his second free throw's good. The Cavs have 20 seconds. They have no timeouts. LeBron's gonna swing it to Kevin Love. The wide open 3. Bosh played terrible defense on that. So now we have Dwyane Wade going back to the line. His first free throw's up, and he knocks it down. And to put the Heat up 3, his second free throw's good. 13 seconds to go for the Cavs. Once again, they have no timeouts. They're actually going to move it up the floor quick, and Kyrie gets a turnover. And now Dragic is at the line. His first free throw's good. And to put the Heat up 5, his second free throw's going to miss. The Cavs have 7 seconds left. Kevin Love gives this to LeBron. And LeBron is taking his sweet time. 4 seconds left. Swings it out to Shumpert. He knocks down the 3, but there's only 0.8 left on the clock. Hassan Whiteside, the inbound to Dragic. The Cavs foul with 0.3 on the clock. Dragic's first free throw's up, and it's gonna miss. And his second free throw's up, and he knocks it down, but the Cavs aren't gonna be able to get a shot off in 0.3 seconds. They missed the full court anyway, and the Heat are gonna take a 3-0 lead. And after a 5-game series, they're back in the finals, and they're playing the Warriors again. And after going down 3-1, the Heat are gonna win game 6 to force a game 7. And Jimmy Butler led the way for the team, dropping 22 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. And the Warriors might blow a 3-1 lead in the same year they did in real life. And in game 7, we have a close one. The Warriors are up 3 with 2 minutes to go. Jimmy Butler with the ball in the post, freezes Iggy. He takes the dunk, and the Heat are only down 1. Steph Curry's gonna use the screen. He pulls the mid-range over D-Wade, and it's off. Jimmy Butler's gonna use the screen from Hassan Whiteside. He pulls the 3 over Iggy, and it's gonna roll in. The Heat are up 2. Steph Curry sizing up on Dwyane Wade. It's not really getting him anywhere. He's getting clamped up. He's gonna pull the 3 over D-Wade, and Whiteside comes out of nowhere to grab the rebound. Jimmy Butler with the ball's gonna take the step back jumper over Iggy, and he gives the Heat a 4-point lead. Steph Curry the step back, and he's gonna pull the mid-range over Dwyane Wade, and we have a 2-point game. Jimmy Butler with the ball in the corner is gonna pull the 3 over Iggy. What is that shot? And now the Warriors have 19 seconds and a chance to win game 7. Steph Curry's gonna run down the clock. Andrew Bogut the screen. Steph Curry, he's gonna pull the deep 3 for game 7. He misses it. Dwyane Wade the rebound, and the Warriors are gonna foul, but there are only 0.2 seconds left, so the Heat are gonna win in game 7 of the finals. And after losing in the finals in his first season, Jimmy Butler wins his 4th championship in a row, and he's finally gonna win his first finals MVP. And with Dwyane Wade and Chris Bosh leaving, Jimmy Butler's now the best player on the team. And Jimmy Butler's numbers pretty much stay the same. He averaged 21 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists per game, and he leads the Heat to the 3 seed. They finished with 52 wins. In the first round, they're going up against a 6-seeded Wizard team led by John Wall and Bradley Beal. The Heat are going to win in 6, and it feels like every season they have to play this Cavs team. And after winning 4 straight rings, Jimmy Butler and the Heat get eliminated by LeBron and the Cavs. And the Warriors with Kevin Durant got bounced out of the first round. And after 5 seasons with the Heat, Jimmy Butler would be joining the Philadelphia 76ers. Blake Griffin just won an MVP. And Jimmy Butler averaged 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. And the Sixers are the 5 seed. They finished with 44 wins. In the first round, they're going up against a Nets team led by D'Lo. They're going to win in 6, but now they have to go up against the 1 seed Celtics, and they're going to lose in 5. And after 1 season with the Philadelphia 76ers, Jimmy Butler would be joining the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Jimmy Butler's going to have his best season, averaging 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. And for the second season in a row, Jimmy Butler's the 5 seed. The Timberwolves had 52 wins. The West is just stacked. In the first round, they're going up against the Pelicans led by Anthony Davis, and they're going to lose in 5 games. But after struggling to find success with the Timberwolves, Jimmy Butler would be joining the Chicago Bulls. And Jimmy Butler finally makes his first All-NBA team at the age of 30. He averaged 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists per game. But the Bulls are all the way down as the 7th seed. They finished the season with 40 wins. And in the first round, they're going to lose in a game 7 after being up 3-1. And in season number 10, Jimmy makes the All-NBA 3rd team. He averaged 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists per game. And the Bulls were way better than last season. They're the 2 seed. They went from 44 wins last season to 56 this season. season. And Jimmy Butler's back in the conference finals for the first time in 5 seasons. But the Celtics are going to get upset, and now they have to play a Nets big three of Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving. Game 1, the Bulls are going to blow them out. Jimmy Butler dropped 33 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. But in Game 2, the Nets are making a comeback. The Bulls are up 3 with under a minute to go. Zach LaVine being guarded by Kyrie Irving. He's going to use the screen from Larry Markkinen. He's going to make his way to the paint, and he misses the layup on James Harden. Kyrie Irving on the fast break throws it down low to Kevin Durant. He drops it, but he recovers it, and the Nets are down 1. Zach LaVine, whatever you do not miss another open layup. He's going to use the screen from Larry Markkinen again. He pulls the 3 this time, and he knocks it down to put the Bulls up 4. The Nets have no more timeouts. They have 15 seconds. Kyrie Irving with the ball swings it to KD, to DeAndre Jordan, back to Kyrie. And Kyrie's gonna miss the 3. DeAndre Jordan, an offensive rebound. Dinwiddie the 3. He knocks it down, and the Nets have to foul. So now the Bulls have Otto Porter Jr. at the free throw line. His first free throw's good, and his second free throw's up, and he knocks it down. And Kyrie has 2 seconds to get a full court shot off. He's gonna miss, and the Bulls are gonna win Game 2. The Nets are gonna take Game 3. They beat the Bulls by 40. Jimmy Butler had 36, but it doesn't matter because KD dropped 38, and James Harden had 31. And in Game 4, the Bulls are up 1. They have a chance to take a 3-1 lead, but if the Nets win, they tie the series up at 2. Jimmy Butler being guarded by Spencer Dinwiddie, makes his way into the paint. He hits Wendell Carter for the jumper, and it's off. Spencer Dinwiddie on the fast break swings it to Kyrie. Kyrie makes his way into the paint. He takes the layup. He misses it, and DeAndre Jordan's gonna get the offensive rebound. Now we have DeAndre Jordan setting the screen for KD, the deep 3, and Zach LaVine's gonna grab the board. Jimmy Butler with the ball being guarded by Spencer Dinwiddie. He's gonna swing it to Zach LaVine for the open 3, and he knocks it down to give the Bulls a 4-point lead. DeAndre Jordan's gonna come set the screen for Kyrie Irving. He pulls the 3 with no hesitation, and we have a 1-point game. Jimmy Butler's gonna use the screen from Larry Markkinen. He drives right past Spencer Dinwiddie for the layup, and the Bulls are up 3. Kyrie Irving with the ball, less than 20 seconds to go, is gonna turn it over, and Kobe White gets the steal. Now we have Kobe White on the fast break. He's not gonna take the layup. He gets fouled. So now he has the chance to put the Bulls up 5. His first free throw's good, and to give the Bulls a 5-point lead, his second free throw is gonna bounce in. The Nets have 13 seconds. They have no timeouts. Kevin Durant with the ball is gonna swing it to Kyrie Irving, the deep 3. He's gonna miss, and the Bulls are gonna take a 3-1 lead. And in Game 5, the Nets have a crazy fourth quarter run. They're gonna win the game by 5, and now the Bulls are up 3-2. It's looking kind of scary. And in Game 6, the Nets have another good fourth quarter. They're gonna force a Game 7. And in Game 7, the Nets have another good fourth quarter. They're up 3 with just over a minute to go. Kyrie Irving trying to make his way past Kobe White. He's gonna take the layup over him, and it's gonna roll out. Who's gonna get the rebound? That was out on the Bulls. The Nets get another chance. Claxton with the ball swings it to Kyrie. The 3 over Kobe White. He misses. Jimmy Butler with the ball makes his way into the paint. The spin layup, and we have a 1-point game. Kyrie Irving is gonna take the floater over Kobe White. I don't know what he's doing, but I am not complaining. Larry Markkinen with the ball has Kyrie Irving on him in the paint. The double team comes. He's not passing it. What is he doing? He swings it to Zach LaVine. 6 seconds left. He's gonna use the screen from Wendell Carter. The snatch back. Oh no, he's gonna be forced to pull the 3. And he knocks it down over Bruce Brown. The Bulls are up 2. What just happened? Kyrie Irving's gonna chew down the clock. He swings it to Kevin Durant. He's gonna have to take the shot over Larry Markkinen, and he knocks it down. We're going into overtime. I can't believe the Bulls just let him get a shot off. And in overtime, the Bulls are up 1 with 2 minutes to go. Larry Markkinen's gonna inbound it to Jimmy Butler, and Spencer Dinwiddie goes for the steal. The Bulls are up 3. Kyrie Irving with the ball has 3 seconds left. He swings it to KD, the wide open 3, and his foot was on the line. The Bulls are still up 1. Jimmy Butler's gonna use the screen from Wendell Carter. He gets right into the paint, and Claxton gets the block. Kyrie Irving trying to ISO on Kobe White again. He's gonna make his way into the paint, and they call that a foul. So now he has a chance to retake the lead for the Nets. His first free throw's good, and to give the Nets the lead, his second free throw's good. Jimmy Butler with the ball in the post is gonna take the step back jumper over Bruce Brown. He had so much time to get a better shot. Kyrie on the fast break trying to make his way into the paint. I don't know if that was blocked, but Larry Markkinen's gonna get the board. Lowry on the fast break swings it to Zach LaVine in the corner, and Zach LaVine's gonna get a turnover. Now we have Kevin Durant on the fast break. He swings it to Kyrie. Kyrie's gonna get into the paint, and he misses the layup over Kobe White. 15 seconds to go. Jimmy Butler's gonna use the screen from Larry Markkinen. He makes his way into the paint, and he gets fouled by Kevin Durant. So now we have Jimmy Butler at the free throw line. His first free throw's good, and to give the Bulls the lead, his second free throw's up, and he knocks it down. 13 seconds to go. They're gonna inbound it to Kyrie Irving, and it looks like he's gonna chew down the clock. 4 seconds to go. He uses the screen. He drives. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get a wide open layup, and he makes it with 0.2 on the clock. The Bulls are gonna get eliminated. Jimmy Butler shot 10 for 27 and 1 1 for 10 from 3 in a Game 7, and the Nets would go on to win the finals. After making a pretty deep run, the Bulls would make some changes to their roster. At point guard, they have Lonzo Ball. At power forward, they have DeMar DeRozan. And at center, they have Nikola Vucevic. And with this new and improved roster, the Bulls didn't even make the play-in. They were the 11th seed. How does a team with this starting five not at the very least make the play-in? And the very next season, for whatever reason, they decided to run it back. And they get even worse through the 12th seed. They're the 12th seed for the second season in a row. But in Jimmy Butler's final season, he averaged 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists per game. And he leads the Bulls to the 3 seed. In the first round, they're going up against the Pistons. And the Bulls are going to force a Game 7. And that third quarter saved them. They're going to make it out of the first round. Jimmy dropped 31 with 8 assists. And he shot 13 for 19. In the second round, they're going up against the defending champion Boston Celtics. They're down 3-2 again. And in back-to-back rounds, they're going to force a Game 7. And in Game 7, the Bulls were up 20, but they're down 3 with 2 minutes to go. Jason Tatum with the ball in the post being guarded by Patrick Williams. He's going to swing it to Porzingis, and Zach Collins gets the steal. Jimmy Butler on the fast break being guarded by Jaylen Brown. Passes it to Zach Collins. Please make the shot. You have Derek White on you, and he's going to miss the fade. And now Derek White's going to throw it down low to Jason Tatum, and the Celtics are up 5. Jimmy Butler with the ball in the post, takes the fade over Jaylen Brown, and it's going to roll in. The Bulls are down 3. Derek White has 5 seconds to get a shot off here, and he steps out of bounds. Jimmy Butler being guarded by Jaylen Brown is trying to make his way into the paint, and he gets blocked by Porzingis. Drew Holiday on the fast break, going to take the mid-range over Josh Giddey. He misses. Now we have the Bulls on the fast break. Jimmy throws it to Patrick Williams, and he gets a turnover. So now Jason Tatum's at the free throw line. His first free throw is going to bounce in, and to put the Celtics up 5, his second free throw is good. Bulls down 5. They need to make a shot to stay alive here. Kobe White's going to swing it to Patrick Williams. The 3 over Jason Tatum. It's off, and the Bulls are going to get eliminated. So Jimmy's last season doesn't end well, but he finishes his career with 4 championships and 1 Finals MVP. If you want to see Jimmy Butler on the Warriors with LeBron James and Steph Curry, click the video on the screen right now.